Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin from Florals.com, and today I have my Kill a Kit with Style, or How to Kill a Kit with Style Kill a Kit video. So we're going over the projects that I made in the March time frame, I guess. Now March was a little bit different for me. A lot happened in March. As many of you know if you follow me on Instagram or I don't know where else I talked about it. Probably over on Facebook too, a little bit on here. But this is the Kill a Kit video for March. So I'm going to go over the projects that I finished. Now normally in these videos I go over what's left in my kit as well. But if you guys remember, my March kit was just some page kits and there's only one that I didn't complete because the photo is still not printed because I didn't have time to print it this month. So I'm going to go over the projects that I made, and I still have all my Disney stuff together like I did at the beginning of the month when I made the kits. So all that stuff's still together in honor of talking about my Disney pages. I did wear a new shirt that I got on my last vacation down to Florida, so we went to Fort Lauderdale for a little bit, and I'm wearing my new shirt. I thought that would be fun. It's very summery, springtime pastel. Thought we could get in that mood, and that's a little sneak peek on what's happening with my April kit, so stay tuned for that. Now, one thing that I created that was towards the end of the month was this card. This card was part of the Card Making for Scrapbooker series with Sarah Scraps. This card, I used these chipboard pieces, so these two plus these silver stars as part of my March kit, and then the rest of this is actually from my April kit. So this is a little bit of a sneak peek. We got some pink papers and some pink stars. So if you guys want to leave a guess down below as to what the kit will be for April 1st, so you'll see it tomorrow. But that's the only card I made this month that I can remember at least. I was gone for, I guess it was only one full week of March on vacation. So no crafting happened during that time, and then getting back to everything else was kind of hard. But I did finish some pages, so I'm going to share those with you. Let's do them in order, though, because I have them in the wrong order here. So this was the first one that I created with my kit. I'm going to try to work with the glare here. So it's called All Dolled Up, and it's a pocket page. So this was the first one that I made with this kit. And I actually had made this in February. I knew I was gone. I was gone the whole last week of February and then the whole last week of March. The week of February I was on a work trip, and then I went straight on vacation after that. So this was the layout that I created after that. So let's do some close-ups. Again, this is a Disney cruise layout, so these are photos from that cruise. And I shared this on Instagram as well, but just wanted you guys to see it up close in case, I know some people just watch layout shares, so I want to make sure that I have, you know, good quality for those people. And then the accompanying page was this one, so it was technically a double page spread. And this was one of the photos that we got printed from Disney. They take your photo on the cruise ship and you can get them printed. Again, trying to avoid glare. That's why I don't have my lights on either, because I don't want them to be too crazy. So these go together very well. And I'm not doing a face down filming video because I didn't have a lot of stuff to show you, just a couple layouts. So I want to make sure that we get some more face-to-face videos on here. I know people find that a little bit more personable. And then in between those two, I should show you that, is the uncompleted kit. So this is going to stay in here until I print the other photo, which I have here, which one I want printed. I have the stuff in here that I'm going to use on it. And this will be the accompanying page to this next one that I did finish, which is this one. We met Captain Mickey, if you will. Don't know who was piloting the boat while he was here meeting us, but this is what this is when we saw him. And if any of you have been on a Disney cruise, you'll know how easy it is to meet the characters. Much easier than meeting them, say, in the parks. At least for us it was. So I had a video on this, and for a lot of these pages I did real-time process videos for my patrons. If you guys don't know, I have a Patreon page. It's just patreon.com/grayflorals, which is my blog name, and I did real-time process videos for many of these. I really treated them this month to real-time process videos, so if you guys are interested in supporting me over there, I'll have it linked down below. But most of these did have real-time process videos. This is the back of that pocket page, and I ended up using one of these pre-printed, oh gosh, that's not focusing very well. One of these pre-printed, like, I think it's by Sandy Lion, papers, and I cut it in half, then put the title over here, and then I used cut-up hearts for the rest of the page. So I sort of styled my own pocket page here to have 4 3x4 cards, and then the one photo. So this is really hard because this was a divider page. So this is the last page in this section before I moved on to the next section, which would be the next day. So the next day, it's in a 12 by 12 holder, but it's an 8.5 by 11. So this is a sort of a title page for this section of the album. So this is when we went to Castaway Cay, which is my favorite place ever. And a lot of you guys really liked that I did an 8.5 by 11, even though you guys didn't or don't do them regularly in your albums. If people are wondering how this will look in my album, I will do a flip through my Disney album once it's done. Right now I didn't bring my Disney album home with me. I'm at my parents' house. But I need to get this video filmed, so I need to bring all the layouts with me. But on the other side, the reason this is an 8.5 by 11 layout, because I wanted to put our daily, agenda in here. So you get one of these every day on the cruise that tells you what activities are going on and stuff. And these are always 8.5 by 11. So knowing that I had this piece of memorabilia dictated what size the layout before it was going to be. So that's why it was 8.5 by 11. Otherwise, that would have been 12 by 12. I don't see a reason not to. And then I have my last two here. This one's a little bit complicated. You can see it's bulging out here, and we'll talk about that on the other side afterwards. But we had 2 photos and then 1 landscape photo. So this was the first photos we took on the day of getting to Castaway Cay. I had fun with this one. I did this for the Scrap Madness, I think it was called Scrap Madness, with Laura and Miranda. And I'll have all the process videos linked down below so you guys don't have to search for them. But the Disney ones are all in a playlist, which I'll also have linked down below, in case you guys just want to binge out on some Disney. But I did this for the Scrap Madness, everything's falling out, the Scrap Madness with Miranda and Laura, so that was fun. Then lastly, I had a Spiegelmom Scraps layout, which there should have been another one in here that was Spiegelmom Scraps, but maybe I already went past it. I don't remember which one, but again, I'll have them all linked down below because I'm on multiple channels. And then we had this one, the Castaway Cay one. So we had like landscape photo, after photo, and then the little sign on the island. So Castaway Cay has a 5K race that you can do the morning of. You get early access to the beach once you're done with the race, so we decided to do it. And you get this big old rubber charmed medal. Really, really cute, but I wanted to put it on this page, and guys, it is so long. I think what I'm going to do is take it off of this lanyard because it is just Velcroed. I'll just do it now to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. If it will fit. I'm not sure if the Velcro will cause it to get stuck here. Okay, we might be able to get it out. I just think that'll be better off. I do have more pictures from the race to do, so I'm not worried about not being able to use that. But that's a little bit better if it just sits in there like that. But I definitely wanted that in there since this was the, after we finished the race photo, we finally went to the beach and cooled off. But this was a really fun layout to do. Again, this was for Spiegelmom Scraps. And I did some sequins on my twine, so I teach you guys how to do that. And then I have the little bits all over it. But this was a really fun one to do. Again, I'll have it linked down below in case you guys are interested. Now that's all I made for my Disney kit. Now I did make some other layouts this month, and I figured I would just throw them in here because that's just what I do. I don't want to do another whole layout sharing all those ones and then a couple other ones. But this one was the Patreon live stream exclusive. So we did a live stream with my patrons and they got to decide what I started with, which was this bright yellow marble paper. Look how bright that is, guys. Yeah, I used it, the whole thing of it, because this was new to my stash and they said to use it. And then I used some new pastel papers. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely fun to do. And if you guys are interested in joining live streams, definitely check out my Patreon. I do want to bring them back to YouTube as well, but we know that having a full-time job takes away a lot of your scrapbooking time. That's just all there is to it. This was one of my favorite layouts of the month that wasn't Disney. I mean, I only made a couple, but this was for Spiegelmom Scraps, and it was a very fun and colorful layout. This was made with a fun shaker frame over here. It's really hard to show you guys. It's a little staticky too, but you get the gist. But I use a ton of different products on this one. Absolutely adore it. And then my cat photos. She's eating some catnip. Hence the title, Yummy Catnip, which I think I have to glue those down again still. But I really enjoyed this layout. Using some new product and some old product, but really, really love this one as well. And then lastly, this is actually a sneak peek for April. So I did make this in March though, so I figured I would sneak it in here so you guys could get an extra look. This does not dictate the kit at all, but if you guys didn't leave a comment down below with a guess, this probably won't help you. But this is what it looks like. And if you guys didn't know, I did do a poll for what I should make my April kit over in the YouTube community tab, which is on my channel page. It just has a tab at the top that says community, and I put polls up there a lot, so you guys can dictate what happens. So this is some new product as well. But a teal and purple layout, I don't know if I've ever done one like this, but I definitely enjoy doing it. I love these. These are from my new Tuesday morning haul. I just hauled these stickers. But use some old stuff, use some new stuff. That's what we like to do. But overall, not too many. And I don't have my bullet journal on me, so I guess I'll just have to count them here. And I count my pocket pages as one page, even though they're not 12 by 12. But they are in my bullet journal as well. So let's see. That one's not done. So we did 10 pages this month. That's not bad. Granted, I was gone a whole week. But some of these were done in February. So do those count? Technically, no. So we probably only did 8. Which again is a lot more than some people get. But I do spend a lot of time in my craft room. So that's probably why I got so many done. But if you guys have any questions about the layouts, let me know. Let me know which one was your favorite down below. Did you guys like seeing a lot of pocket pages this month? I know I did a lot of them, but I tried to keep them, you know, generally tip-wise, that they were about the, you know, design technique and stuff like that. Because I know a lot of people don't do pocket pages in their everyday scrapbooking. And obviously, if you're looking for travel pages, this is a lot of inspiration for you. But if you're not looking for travel pages, I can understand why this month might have been a little bit redundant, because if you don't have any beach photos to scrapbook, there's only so many beach layouts you want to watch. This one is probably my second favorite layout of the month, and then this one was probably my first. This was I think the first page I made when I got back from my trip. So I didn't scrapbook for 2 weeks. And if you guys would like a video about that, how I got back into scrapbooking immediately when I got back, to get back on my deadlines and stuff, because sometimes mojo doesn't come to you right away and it's very difficult. But if you guys would like a video about that, let me know down below in the comments. And again, let me know which one was your favorite layout, and let me know what you guys created this month. I'm always interested in what you worked on. Was it a traveler's notebook? Was it just journaling? Was it photo organization? I'm always interested. But I hope you guys enjoyed my KAK video, and I'll have all the other ladies linked down below so you can watch their KAK videos. Now, they don't all come out on the same day. It's just always at like the last 3 days of the month we start posting them into a little bit into the next month. It really depends on people's schedules, but I'll have everyone that's participating linked down below, and I will see you guys on April 1st for a kit share for April. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!